All right, I'm going to give you just two reasons that this series on Second Timothy that we're about to do is going to be so important for you, for me, for the church, and for America. And I don't think I'm overstating that. The first reason is this: we're at a critical moment in the American church and even in our own church. For example, I was reading recently that 59% of churches in America are led by baby boomers, but those will transition their leadership into the next generation over the next 5 to 10 years. And that's not just happening at the highest level, that's happening all throughout the church. And so who these leaders are today in their 30s and 40s and 20s, that's going to shape the church for the next 50 years. And so we have the opportunity to really either shape it well or shape it poorly. That's the first reason. It's a critical time. But second, this hits all of us exactly where we are and has something necessary and powerful to say to us, regardless of whatever generation we're in. What I mean by that is this. Paul charges those like him. He gives an example to those like him to finish well. And so if you're in a later generation, man, we're going to spend a bunch of weeks looking at Paul's example. Or maybe if you're in sort of a middle generation, around 40, like me, we're going to see Paul charging us, like Timothy, to guard the gospel deposit, to carry the work of the gospel faithfully forward. Or maybe you're younger. Maybe you've been watching your parents or others lead. Well, this is your part of the story. You're entering in. Timothy is charged to pass on to others, to those in those next generations, the work of gospel ministry. So regardless of what generation you find yourself in, 2 Timothy has something powerful and vital to say to you. And so just join me in praying that God would meet us as we seek to meet this crucial moment in our church